Hi everyone, delonewolf here. Welcome back for some more Dota Underlords. We're still playing the open beta and I'm gonna do another multiplayer game. And I must say, having played a little bit more of this, also explored some more bot games, I must say that some of the meta, some of the stronger combinations do start to show up. Now, there are some early game passives that you can get that can really make a very big difference. And here on this one, let's see, I love the Ranger combo, although basically one of the safest and strongest ways to go is just get lots of warriors early on and then a couple of warlocks. So we're gonna start out with an axe here, just for a typical warrior start. Let's see if we can make this happen. As always, first round, couple of creeps. That is not a problem, pretty much regardless which hero you take. And then this is where the real RNG comes in, of course. That first reward can actually play a very, very big role. Let's see what I get. Unfortunately, I get 10 armor, a vitality booster, or the tranquil boots. I guess that I'll take the vitality booster here, so I don't get the choice of something that would be like a passive that can carry me through the entire game. That can be really awesome. Now that's a nice start. I can just dive straight into a tier 2 axe, so we're definitely gonna take that one. And after that we could work on a tier 3, so but yeah, don't have the gold for that. That would have been very nice, although a draw ranger behind that is not bad either. But I'm not alone with having a tier 2, it seems. So let's see how he handles the big creep. Yeah, that's a pretty good hit, 101 damage at this point. Even 103. Okay, keep going. He's got lots of HP and he just one-shots these small rats as well. And he's got a vitality booster, so he's got lots of tank, no problem. Let's see what the rewards are now. So we've got reflect damage back to the attacker. We've got claim, alright, or that. We'll take the blade mail, since at this point it is looking like we're going for a warrior meta, and yeah, a nice tanky punch or something like that would be very nice. Now here, unfortunately, not too good for my options. So what I could do is add in the bounty hunter or the... we'll take the bounty hunter. I think it's pretty good early game. I'll give this guy that, and then we'll buy the final bounty hunter as well, hoping for a tier 3 on this one. And then we get the final gear up phase. Let's see how strong my guys are. I hope he teleports to the back and he can two-shot these little range guys. So that is pretty good. The axe is tanking it quite nicely. And there we go. So that's an okay start, I would say. Bounty hunter or another warlock would be nice. Another warrior, maybe. Although you need 3 for a quality of items from neutral rounds are offered 1 wave higher. Brawny units start around. Ooh, for every unit they have killed. Affects 1 unit on the board. I'm gonna risk that, and then we're gonna try to grab some more brawny units if we can spot them. Unfortunately here that is not some brawny units. No warlocks or anything like that either. So this is not an easy one to choose from. I could grab the 2 shadow shamans, giving me a good chance at a tier 2. And then we could go with the 3-hand protector. He is worth 2 gold, get a lot more HP, but I guess that we are gonna gamble on my tier 2 axe to carry the day, and then him go into the back. And then, oh man, that's a knight. He's got quite a bit of HP. So we're gonna need the warlock heal here. Oh, well, he's using it offensively. As long as he kills him, then we're all okay. Yep, done. Okay, oh man, yep. Very good tanking from the axe, I must say. And then we gotta be a little careful here. I guess I'll buy the 3-hand protector. Who knows? I can just sell him. That's not at a loss either. Anti-mage is pretty decent. But basically you need that passive that empowers your demon hunters to make that investment, I think, at this point. So that's not bad. We'll definitely take this bounty hunter. We're up to 4. Now here's the I have a brawny here again as well. So I am gonna put in the Blade Master. Just because that should help. And then we're gonna sell this one that doesn't look too interesting. None of these are either. So we'll do it with this. I could invest my gold and get 5 on the board, I think. Let's see. So the brawny ones. Ooh, that's, well, a decent amount of HP. He's not doing too well. Could have definitely used the blade mail. Whoa, and I'm taking a lot of damage. Come on, kill something. They are pretty low. Bounty, do your thing. That's the axe down. We get a heal on my axe, so that's super good. And he again tanked that as well. I basically think that putting this here is gonna make a lot more sense. That should be another victory. And any of this of interest? I don't think so. A draw instead of, actually for the bounty, but he's tier 2, so switching for him is not too good. So we've got some upgrades for them. Some of them have gone to 5 already. Gold wise, this guy's got 14 gold. No brawnies, no warlocks. Super disappointed by that. And nothing all too good. So I'm actually gonna be patient here and take the 1 extra gold. Despite the fact that this could cost me the victory here, because that's a tier 2. And yeah, that's a lot of HP. At least he did a decent amount of damage. Why the hell is the bounty not doing anything? That's super disappointing. At least finally something died, but it's too late. His range damage, ooh, that's really strong as well. Of course, Arc Warden becomes 2 of them. So that's, yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Win streak, and I unfortunately lose my streak, of course. We're not in that bad a shape. We've got 2 tier 2s. We get the brawnies, but yeah, could use like a warlock or something. And yeah, it is not coming. This is really not very good. So let's do that to get up to 5. And I'm gonna go. Could go. Is there a ranger in there? I didn't think so. We're just gonna go with a tanky one up here, Chaos Knight. But I don't have very good options here. So 5 versus 5. Let's hope that this guy dies before. Okay, he's hitting something that's wrong for him. Oh no, he actually got my warlock. Bounty. Smash something, please. And again, a double Arc Warden. That's gonna be a close one. Come on. Tell me that you guys have enough HP. Okay, the bounty did work there. And that is good. Phew. Not too easy, but we made it. 11, so I get 1 extra gold from my savings. And oh, we're still basically waiting for something else to be finished, it looks like. Or am I wrong on that? Yep, looks. Somebody repelled my army. Okay, so there's still some fight happening somewhere. And that took a little bit longer than normal. Alright. Good God, this is not good. Really not good. No brawnies, no warriors. Absolutely nothing of interest. I do really like the Arc Warden. You saw how powerful that is. So I might actually switch it up. Actually sell that. And I'm too late. Yep, sometimes you need to be fast as well. At least I still have my my interests. But I wanted to put the Arc Warden instead of the Warlock here. Just a little bit of damage, but yep, it doesn't survive. And they have stronger units than me. Is basically some of the problem that I'm encountering here. This is a 3 gold hero that does a lot of damage. So, alright. We gotta keep playing it smart here. Let's give this one a go. Unless I get a second warlock at this point. Only get 6 gold. That's not great. And yeah, we're just not seeing it. Oh, I can put in the Orc Warden as my 6th. So that's somewhat okay. He's also an archer, I see. So we're gonna... Well, it doesn't matter for my interest just yet. So we're gonna grab that Blade Master as well. Dragon Knight, pretty tanky. Okay, let's go. So we are at 6. Let's hope that the Orc Warden becomes 2 Orc Wardens. And now... Yeah, alright, better tanking. Now we've got 2 of them on the board. And that is a victory. Pretty decent victory, I would say here. That does make a difference. Then, would love a Blade Master, of course. This guy, don't think that we really need him anymore, so we're gonna sell him. And from this, honestly, I'm not too interested in any of these. The Dragon Knight, yeah, maybe. But I think I'd basically want to go to my 20, unless something interesting comes up. We do have an extra axe. Oh, we get a Witch Doctor. This is a more difficult choice to make. I'm gonna risk putting in the Witch Doctor instead of the Chaos Knights, just because 2 Warlocks on the field means that they will actually heal themselves with lifesteal. And so hope that these 2 tanks now, brawny with extra HP, can last long enough. The tier 2 axe is definitely doing well, which means that I should hope to work on a tier 3. We should definitely grab that for potentially a tier 3. Slardar as a warrior, it really doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to really build up a good warrior, so he's not brawny. We're gonna allow for that to stay like this. And 21 gold. Okay, oh, we get reward. Neutral rounds offer 1 additional item choice. Don't like that. Allied summons and a blink dagger. I guess we'll take a summoning stone just in case of us getting... is that considered a summon? That could be of interest, of course. Now, lots of upgrades on the other teams, which is quite annoying. I personally really like Doom. He is very tanky, very powerful. Generally speaking, he's got 1000 HP on level 1. So if I could build that up, it's a warrior as well. I think it's worth it to pick this one up. But for now, staying at my 20 gold, I think will make sense. Let's hope that we can kill that one before he becomes a problem. The Bloodseeker really does become a problem after a while. Because if he gets a kill, he resets his HP, basically. Second arc out, that's gonna help, I think. Yeah. Now, bounty. That's a nasty, nasty trick right there. Which is used quite often, because that AoE over like the whole field does a lot of damage. But we survived this, so I am happy with that. Okay. And then let's see if we can maybe work on the Doom. I definitely trade the Chaos Knights for the Doom here. Get a tier 2 of that would be insane, I think. That would be really nice. We do get a tier 2 Chaos Knight. We do get a tier 2 Chaos Knight. So we'll definitely take that one. Put you on the field. Trade you. The Arc has done surprisingly well. So I'm actually going to go a little bit nuts. And we're gonna spend that gold to get 7 on the field and try to have a victory pretty much no matter who we come up against. And we still have the Pudge here as well, which is a very tanky warrior. If we could get this to work, that would be pretty damn nice. So Witch Doctor is already down. But our little assassin is doing quite okay. And then the tankiness of these guys, of course, the tier 2s is going nicely as well. That one is down. And he's a druid one. Very powerful as well, especially early game. You get tier 2s for free because of getting 2 druids. But we made it, thanks to all of that extra HP. So big investment, definitely a bit of a risk. But look at the other gold numbers that they have. So I think that it's not necessarily that bad. And so an arc is nice. The lichen is not bad either, although he's not brawny. He would be an extra warrior. Man, we're just gonna do this. If I sell that 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I can't even get to 20. So we're gonna keep it at that. But this ought to be good. Why don't I have a 3 warrior? Oh, because I don't have 3 warriors just yet. Okay, let's see if they can do this. That's a bit of a waste of the AoE there, so that's decently okay. And now my top guys need to survive. Witch Doctor doing alright. Okay, alright. This still worked out decently well. And the arc is basically completely out of meta here. So I'm okay with that. But yeah, a 3rd warrior would be awesome. A brawny warrior would be the best. So should I buy the lichen? Maybe I should buy the lichen. Because it is a warrior with lots of potential. And nothing that's brawny. Okay. Next, let's go. Give me that gold. Putting me back at 16. There's another Doom. That is not bad. I can make my way to 20 though. So we're gonna do that first. I'm not gonna build up tinies, I don't think. So leave a bit of room for a 5 gold as well. That's 2 gold ready. And that's 2, 2, 2, 2. That's gonna be very strong. Come on, Bounty, do some bloody damage. He tried to tank it, but yeah, that's too much damage. Despite the fact that we held on quite decently well, yeah, it didn't work out. I mean, that tier 2 Doom, that would make a world of difference here, I think. Pudge is very tanky as well in tier 2, so it would be nice. Let's see what we get. 2 base interests. We get absolutely nothing. We get demolished here by the game. That is very annoying. I'm almost tempted to gamble here. I am going to gamble. I gotta do it. And this is super disappointing. There's nothing I can do. I'm actually going to risk trading out him for that, just to get the warrior stuff in. And then we're going to give him that as well. Let's see if that's better. And how tanky will they be against... Man, that's my Witch Doctor gone. But they are actually tanking the big guy. So that's a bit of a surprise. That extra armor is definitely helping. Doom is actually like the weakest one out at this point. Bounty doing work, which is nice. Definitely have to keep something like that for my damage going. And yeah, basically we have some options to get tier 3s, but you need RNGs to work with you, of course. And we've seen very, very few warlocks where yeah, a couple of tier 2 warlocks would have been very nice. Savage units apply a stackable 10 damage bleed on attack. Well, we get 1 savage unit in there. The rest 10 health regen, not that great. I'm gonna risk that just to see if we can get some savages in there. And this is, yeah, very, very bad. That's RNGs for you. Not much that you can do in this particular situation. Except gamble your gold away. Is that worth it? Not really. Is Pudge a 2? Pudge is a 2. And we're gonna actually work our way to 30 gold again. And this one is maybe not a loss. Let's see what's happening. Looks like there's more of them that are actually struggling at this point. So it is good to see how long the Chaos Knight here, for instance, is tanking that. Allowing my bounty, who is already down. Oh, no, he's still there to really do work. That's pretty nice, of course. But we need bigger HP pools. And maybe more warriors as well. And I'd love to get him back on the field as a tier 2. So, gold-wise, alright. This guy went to 50, but at quite a cost. So, he's having some trouble. I think my investment round there did pay off to get up to 7, to win a couple of rounds. It does make a bit of a difference. I like Shadow Fiend a lot. And I would say that I like him better than the Witch Doctor. Can get to 40, but at a decent trade-off. So we're actually gonna put him in here. We're gonna sell you. And, ooh, I should... Oh no, that's on the axe. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, this is too many tier 2s, I think, for me. So we'll see how it works out. But I don't think it's gonna be too good. The tree ant does die. Now the axe. Oh man, look at that. Look at that Slark doing work right there. Yeah, that's that's not good. We're definitely gonna need, in order to defeat him, we're gonna need some real damage in there. But alright. We're still in it. Everyone is still in it. That's a surprise. Usually someone does disconnect earlier on. So we'll see how it works. Could I do anything to improve my lineup? Not that much, I don't think. Anything of interest here? Could have gone for the Juggernaut, but really. Finally, tier 2 Doom. Budge is back as well. We're at 40 gold, so next turn we would get to 50, which would be nice. Ogre Magi. Or the Budge. Maybe we'll buy them just in case. Although Ogre Magi is not a Warlock, can't really afford to trade that one in. So I'll take the Budge and we'll hope that they can last. While, yeah, I'm definitely super dependent on my bounty at this point. Who does have that big throw. Managed to kill one, so that's okay. Get the little hounds, which I love. And then the tiny gets wrecked as well. Good round. Pretty good round. Glad to see the Doom, which is a warrior. On tier 2, would love to see him get to tier 2, or would love to be able to put him in as well, of course, for that extra HP on him and on him as well. But 40 gold, racing back there to try and get that extra gold going. So now we're at 50. We're gonna not buy just yet. Definitely grab the Shadow Fiend after that though. Heard quite a few upgrades. That's gonna be annoying. Tier 2 Chaos Knight, tier 2 Witch Doctor. Right, I'm not too worried about that. But let's get that 5 extra gold. And then let's hopefully get that Shadow Fiend up. So we're busy. Grab the Shadow Fiend. And kill the big tree, please. Oh man, he's repping so much. That's nuts. And they're busy on the tree. Call your little wolves. That would be nice. At the bounty. They're still trying to strike something down back here. Very bad. The Doom did well, I would say. But it's still that Slark. That Slark just demolishes me. He's so much better than my tier 2 bounty. That's a problem. 3 health loss though. So that's somewhat okay. We can work with this. Come on. We get an extra Lycan. So we're definitely gonna grab that. And but guess not. Then we're gonna invest that 5 gold in here. We are at our max gain for 5 extra rounds. Maybe get the Necros, just in case of, well, I think it's worth it here. Would potentially replace the Warlock. Maybe I should just put him instead of the Warlock, honestly. He's worth 4 gold. So 850, 650, that's definitely a decent amount of extra HP. Deals extra damage and heals allies. Yeah, that's not bad. Gotta go tanking items, so we're gonna put you in here. Now we're gonna put that on the Doom. And so that looks okay. I love the Slark, but what can you do? Can invest that. I think it's worth it. We're gonna put this guy on the board, and I need 3 golds. Don't want to sell that, so we're gonna sell... that's such a tough choice. And, alright, well, I missed it. I'm not even sure if I wanted to put more of that. Sell any of these, basically. Because just one of them on the draw would make a big difference. This ought to give my axe quite a bit more HP. You can see how well he's doing there. Now, it's gonna get close. Give us a big AoE. That's not a great big AoE, so... very close on that Witch Doctor. That's also really strong. Only 900 HP though, so it should be possible. Alright, well, I guess we'll live with it. Come on now, any of these 3. I'd be super happy. Only 9 golds. And we get absolutely nothing. I'm gonna put that in here. We gotta get to 10 then. I think that's the best way to go. Goodbye the Tusk. Goodbye. Anti-mage. What am I gonna do with an anti-mage, to be honest? Absolutely nothing. And he is suffering. Oof, poor little bounty hunter. Starting to really get behind on that. I think his heal got off. That is very welcome. We did just lose him. Ooh! My axe needs to carry this. I don't think he's gonna. He only has a taunt, doesn't have an actual offensive ability. Very close game. Only gonna take 3 damage from that. But yeah, need to get that upgrade. Need to get those upgrades. Come on, we can still do that. And nope, doesn't ring a bell. Losing streak now. I'm getting gold for losing. This is just really bad. So we're gonna... Oh man, well, they're upgrading like crazy. So we're gonna hope that getting to that 9th hero quickly is gonna help. Queefer is apparently just 1 HP off, so he might be out this round. I'm still in the middle. But, ooh, a tier 3 tree, that's bad. Look at all these tier 2s. I mean, you could probably get a lot more done by buying a lot of that stuff. By going in like a different route economically, but I don't know. Is he then really foregoing? I mean, he's got quite a few knights in there. He went the knight meta basically, and he's doing very well with that. That's something that I should look into as well, I think. But he must have been a lot more lucky to get all these knights and then a tier 3 as well. Although maybe 2 druids would do that as well. And again, we get just nothing. This one is only 1 gold, so unfortunately doesn't make his way to tier 4. Could have even kept him. And this is basically a more frustrating phase of the game. First one is out, and if you're just not getting that progress, it becomes very annoying. He's got a tier 3 axe. He's got quite a few warriors as well. Not sure if my bounty could take out that keeper, but he's gonna get wrecked by the Miranda. At least the tier 3 axe is down. But that's punishment. That's gonna be pain right there. So this is not working out that well. Alright, well, we'll see. At least I get my 5 extra interests. Losing streak is up to 2. We'll do that, and then I'll definitely start going for a more expensive unit. So here comes the Troll Warlord. Juggernaut is brawny, actually. Maybe I should have gone for him a bit sooner, because that's a double bonus, potentially. But although I still need the 4th brownie for that. But that could potentially have been pretty good, so I'm actually going to start investing in it. I still have a lot to learn here, but let's hope that he can make a difference. Keep throwing those axes. At least we have an easy time with the birds, so I'm pretty happy with that. Maybe like a warrior passive would be nice for my item, so that they survive a couple extra seconds or something like that. And we have made our way to level 9 for 9 heroes. Each of your surviving scaled units get attacked, and then a pipe of insight. Oh man. That's not so great. Maybe we'll try for the extra damage. Although it's probably a pretty bad choice. We'll grab that extra 5 in here. I am getting pretty low in HP, so this is not that great. And that's scaled. Okay. But I need the 2 warlocks. Templar Assassin, Keeper of the Light. No, we're gonna keep going. Let's hope that basically my troll can make the difference here. Let's see if he can keep going on that tier 3, while the rest can hopefully kill at least some of them. Bounty is still alive. Nope, 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 nope. They're just getting wrecked with enemy AoE. Tier 2, tier 2 Veno, tier 2 Knight, but yeah. Completely out of meta for tier 3 here. So it does look like I need to basically buy a lot more to give myself way more options. And I'm stuck a little bit too much on focusing on the warriors, focusing on what I want to do here for this game. Down to 16 HP. Alright. Round 27. Give me that gold and give me something good. And you're not giving me anything good at all. Now I can invest these 3. Would it be worth it to try and get the extra juggernauts in a moment? Could go for the Slardar as well. That would put me at 6 warriors. Instead of what, though? So I'll take these 2. That's a druid. That's a lot of tier 2s. Not easy to decide what your best option is. Ooh, he hexes me as well. It's gonna be painful. At least try to kill a couple. That's gonna be 2, 4, 9 damage normally. Alright, I gotta invest here. We gotta go nuts. If I got to choose... I mean, we still have to take a look, but I would say he's too weak. 600 HP, that's terrible. So that's not an option. 650, in my opinion. That's not really an option either. We do get a Beastmaster. That's somewhat okay. And then we get a Kunkka. So I'm gonna actually... We gotta go like this again. And Kunkka comes into play. One other warrior or something like that we would have to do. Because, I mean, I'm practically dead. 5 HP. So I gotta win this. I gotta put the gold in. It's not gonna be easy, but let's hope that we can do it. Kill that big tree. Try to avoid the massive AoE and put some AoE down yourself. Okay. He needs to die. The Doom tanked it. Alright. And we just made it. We just made it. Alright. Come on, guys. Let's keep going. One warrior instead of, for instance, the Chaos Knight could be useful. But he needs to be tier 2. That's a warrior as well for that 6th warrior. Another Doom. Useless. Useless. Completely bad. 2 upgrades hurt. Yeah. Gamble. Come on, give me... Nope, and it stays bad. So RNGesus is really not on my side here. This is getting kind of depressing. I'll gamble one more just to... Whoop, and make it a Doom again. Which is really not what... A Gyrocopter is very strong. But, yeah, I mean, my lineup is here, right? Try to get that HP going. Tanky warriors. And then hope that they can last long enough with the 2... Bounty, please kill that Miranda up there. Kill that Keeper of the Light. Yep, that's better. And then we keep going. Alright. Made another round. Beastmaster, we get a tier 2 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we get a tier 2. So that's not really what we need right now. Doom. Don't think we're gonna get to a tier 3 at this point anymore. So it's not really worth it. The Gyrocopter, I mean, a 5 is nice. Axe, we'd need to see a hell of a lot of axes to get to a tier 3 on that one. So this again is kind of bad. What kind of numbers do I want to gamble then? Maybe again down to close to the 30s. We do get an extra Kunkka. That's worth it. And then we get 8 gold, so we can... Let's hope for that. Let's hope that we can actually win this and then get the extra Kunkka. Alright. Because that would make for a very nice warrior, of course. They need to keep hitting everything as much as possible. Love the troll warrior. And my brother is apparently gonna try Path of Exile in that message. For the people that can't read Dutch. So, at the edge of the abyss here, we're trying to hold on. Let's go take a look here. Assassins, not great. Dragon units, ugh, it becomes immune for seconds. Alright, so we're gonna take that. And we're gonna put that, I think, on the tanky units. Maybe like the Kunkka or something. Bad. Really bad. Finally some good news. And a Lich, it's not a Warlock. I'm not gonna switch my whole meta around for a Lich here. I think maybe the Bounty, because his damage is not great. But honestly, instead of a Lich, I think the Massive Disruptor, that's also pretty tanky, would be a better choice. Oh, I see what's happening here. So one of them will have this item. There we go, a Radiance. That's gonna end the streak here, I think. Unfortunately, in his most tanky unit, of course, that means lots of DPS, several 2 cells out. Yeah, that is deadly. That is really, really strong. And so we have been defeated. But 6th place and a Grifter level 1, so we actually leveled up one more. Yeah, there you go, guys. That is some more Dota Underlords. I think it's pretty fun to play, although I must also say that you're starting to notice some of the meta and imbalance problems that do exist in the game. Anyways, that's it for this one, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.